Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a August favourites video for you. I have a little list of everything that I've been really liking this month, so I'm just going to crack in. Okay, so the first thing is actually a Batiste dry shampoo spray, and actually this one's different because it's a conditioning mist, so it's smoothing and conditioning for the hair as well, and it has argan oil extract in. And I just saw this, and there's another one for Strength and Shine, and I just thought it looked really amazing. And yeah, they're quite affordable. They're around £3 or £4 mark, which, you know, for a drugstore product isn't too bad. In comparison to high-end products like the Oribe dry texturizing spray and stuff like that, then this is cheap. So I like this. I've only been using it in, say, the last week or 2 weeks of the month, but yeah, I really like this. It's definitely a favourite of mine. If your hair's feeling like that couple of days old, maybe you've put a lot of product in it, or you've curled it and it's just starting to feel a bit dry, maybe a bit crispy, or just a bit frizzy or whatever, then you spray this into the roots and a bit on the hair, and you can almost feel the oils, but not in a greasy way, like in a dry oil for hair kind of way, because it's a dry mist. But you can just feel the nourishment and stuff coming back into the hair, so yeah, I really like this. Alright, another one is actually one I'm rocking right now, which is a fake tan, and it's actually the Cocoa Brown one from Primark, believe it or not. And I've heard a lot of good things about this. I'd seen blog reviews and like all that stuff on this product, and because I think it was £5 or £6 or something like that, it's really not that bad. To say that I usually use like Saint Tropez and stuff like that that are around 20 odd pounds a pot, and as much as I really love them, I've had quite a few compliments on this fake tan since I've been using it. And again, it's just cheap and it's really good. It gives you this, like, I don't know, to me this is not a yellow tan, this is just like a golden olive tan that looks really natural for my skin type, so I love it. The only thing I would say with this is maybe just come in a different variety. It should come in a different variety of shades, because, you know, when you first apply this, waiting around, it says it develops in an hour and then you can wash it off and it lasts 5 to 6 days, which is a great statement to make. But I have found, like, with this tan, this has been on all day and I haven't washed it off, and it's just got to this point. So it still needs to be rinsed, and, you know, when I do rinse it, it's not like it loses the tan, it's still there, but you do have to wait a while for it to really get the full effect and develop, you know what I mean? But again, I'm really impressed with this. The mousse smells like cucumber, so it's not like a biscuity smell off the bat, though when it's like fully developed, like now I can kind of smell the typical fake tan smell, so that is, yeah, it's a high claim to make, but I really like it. Alright, so another one is actually on my fingernails, and I've had a lot of questions about this from my previous video all over Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that, and I'm sorry I didn't even mention it before. I just didn't think to put it in like the description box or like mention it or anything, but it's actually from Revlon's new Colour Stay Gel Envy collection, and this is definitely my favourite one so far. It's like a really beautiful turquoisey green shade, and it has very tiny flecks of like shimmer through it, not glitter but like shimmer, and it's actually 240 Dealer's Choice. It's called Dealer's Choice, and I just absolutely love it. I was lucky enough to get a few of these to try, and this is by far the favourite one. I know there are quite a few more colours in the collection, so I'm wanting to go and try like some paler shades like the whites and stuff to see what they're about, but this collection is incredible. And one of the colours, I don't actually have it on me, but it's one coat guys. Some of these polishes need only one coat, and I was kind of like, was it just me thinking that, like, is it just my nails or whatever? But then I saw Fleur de Force post a picture saying one coat, guys. So yeah, it's really pigmented, and this is good because it's the base and the colour in the same time, so you don't have to put a base coat on, and that saves a job for me, like, massively. Alright, so another favourite is the Maybelline Honey Beige Colour Sensational. So yeah, Honey Beige or Tantalising Taupe, they both work the same. And what I do is I mix the Rimmel 107 by Kate Moss, which is this really dark vampy red, together to create like a really nice autumny brown shade on the lips. I did do this in my drugstore tutorial. I think it was my drugstore tutorial, it might not have been. Maybe not, I'm not sure. But yeah, it creates a really beautiful kind of brown shade, and with a bit of like maroon in there, and I've been wearing these two shades a lot recently through August because I'm transitioning into autumn time, because now we're in September, which is so exciting for me. I can't believe we're in September already. Like, Halloween is just like a month away. And yeah, can you not tell? Can't wait. Yeah, these two together, really, really good combination, or the tantalising taupe as well is good with it. Alright, so the next one I got is a Clinique Chubby Stick Cheek Colour for the cheeks. Obviously it's like a balm, and I got this 01 Amped Up Apple. I got a few more shades as well, but this is my favourite one so far. It's just perfect for summer. It's a really it's almost nude, it's like a nude lipstick shade but for the cheeks, and I just think it's really, really pretty, especially if you're going for a really natural kind of dewy, maybe just a bit natural finish. You don't want anything too harsh, but you don't want to have that powdery finish. This is absolutely perfect, and the best thing is that you get so much product in here, like it's just not going to run out straight away, and because the coverage, or the pigmentation should I say, is really good, then you just can't go wrong. Okay, so another product from Clinique is the Matte Suede Lipstick Collection, and this is in the shade 44. This is the most beautiful like nudie pink lipstick. Can't even speak today, what the hell. Can you tell I'm feeling a bit better? And I just love this, especially if you're doing like a smoky eye or something, or if you want to incorporate a pink nude. This one is just beautiful, and I have to say, what is this hair doing? I have to say that the packaging on this is just incredible. It just looks so classy and beautiful, and some of the Clinique products, like the mascaras and things, I find that the packaging just doesn't look that great. But then on others, like for example the cheek balm and the lipstick, they really outdo themselves on the packaging, like it's so incredible. So yeah, recommend. Okay, for skincare products, I have two, and they're actually both from Origins, and they're the ginseng range. So I have the ginseng refreshing face mask and the ginseng energy boosting moisturizer for like day. And I have to say these two are just my favourite products of life. Like this one especially, I cannot go a day without. I just think the consistency is beautiful, the texture's really nice, the smell is incredible. Let me just, oh my god, it just smells so fresh, like fresh fruit, like a non-alcoholic fresh fruit cocktail with peaches and oranges and all that amazing stuff. Yeah, it smells good. And also the mask is great. It's fantastic for in the morning, especially because it has like depuffing extracts and brightening and cooling extracts, which really, really help to depuff the skin in the morning and just to make you feel more awake and refreshed. So I put this on, it soaks in after about 10 minutes, probably 90%, 80%, something like that. I get a wet flannel and just wipe the rest off, and then I go in with my moisturiser and the rest of my daily routine, and I'm just loving these two as a combination. Okay, so favourite music I've been listening to at the minute. I have an album and it's just on repeat like all the time, and it's actually the new Ed Sheeran X album, and I just can't get enough of it. There are a few songs I'm not the biggest fan of, like I'm not a massive fan of just like the pure rapping songs, like I kind of skip them. But the rest, especially like Runaway and all the really, really nice soft acoustic songs, I just love them so much. So that is definitely a favourite of mine. I'm just flipping this book around. So yeah, the Ed Sheeran album is incredible. If you haven't listened to it, I think you can listen to the album on Spotify, see what you think before you get it or whatever. But yes, I had to purchase it to play in the car because I'm that obsessed. Okay, another favourite of mine is I'm transitioning through the autumn stage. It's getting quite cool here. The sun is shining today, which is perfect for this video, but in general it is quite cool outside now. It's slowly getting there, you know. So I'm transitioning. I'm wearing leather jackets, I am layering a few things every so often, but aside from all that, I've been really obsessed with like slouchy sort of off the shoulder tops, even like knitted ones or woolen ones, just because it's getting that bit cooler but not cold enough to like be rocking on like heavy knit jumpers or anything. And then maybe I'd just put like a leather jacket over this, or like a long River Island cardigan, or just layering bits, just transitioning a few of the materials, a bit warmer but still sticking to the same sort of style. I have a few tops that I actually are in the wash. How annoying is that, because I haven't mentioned them before. But they're actually from Primark. They're kind of the same thing as this. They're just knitted tops that are quite long, they have nice long sleeves and they go off the shoulder, and they're just really nice and comfortable, and they are like £5, £6 each. Lots of different colours. I had to get every single one when I could because I love them so much. I've worn one of them to death, the grey one obviously, to the point where it has like a hole, so I've had to like stitch it up because I'm holding on for dear life. I don't know why I don't just get another one. But yeah, they are amazing. Okay, I quickly want to mention the lipstick I'm wearing today because I know I'm probably going to get some questions about it. It's actually Topshop one called Ruthless. It's like a really dark purple. It looks black, kind of looks black on the lips, but it's actually just a really, really dark purple. It kind of looks like Cyber from MAC when swatched on the hand, but a little bit more, I wouldn't say more creamy because MAC's one is really creamy. More satin because it does stick a bit better than I find that Cyber does. So yeah, I've been obsessed with wearing this just every so often on days where I feel I want something a bit more autumny. So yeah. Also, if my face looks ridiculously more pale than my body, it's because A, I've not put fake tan on my face, and B, because I've been really poorly, I've just got a bit of a sore cheeks. So I've been really gentle with my skin at the minute, and I've just put like the lightest, sheerest cover of face and body on for this video, just so that it looked a little bit more put together. But yeah, that's the reason why. If I was to put foundation on, I would make sure it would match properly, but at this point I just don't want to make my skin any worse. Another favourite of mine is this, and it's a really beautiful necklace. It's actually from Etsy, and it's just a crescent moon, which I'm obsessed with. I actually want it tattooed on the back of my neck, filled in. Exactly that shape right there. I love it. So yeah, I've been wearing this all the time, and it's because it's nice and long and like discreet. I just keep it on all the time, just sleep in it and whatever, and I really like it. I think it was only a few pounds, but I do have a habit of like messing around, putting it on my lip. Does anybody else find they do that? Maybe not, maybe just me. But yeah, so that's another favourite of mine, and I love Etsy. Does anybody else just love Etsy, the website? Because everything on there is like handmade by different people, and they're all so beautiful and discreet, and I'm so into very delicate, small, discreet jewellery at the minute. It's just my thing. I'm really, really into it. So this and the little thin chain is just perfect. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's like probably completely random, but yeah. I will say that like my favourite hairstyle maybe this month is like a super texturised, salty spray, wavy hairstyle that just kind of comes to a point. I don't really know how to explain it. Maybe I should just do a tutorial on it. I don't know. But yeah, if you have any specific favourites that you've been loving this month, I would love to know, drugstore or high-end, because I would love to try new products out. And yeah, leave any comments down below for, well, anything really, and I will see you in my next video.